Sound check. This is a sound check. Woo! Sound check. Testing. Testing. Okay. Let's get this started. What was I working on? Right. Building this.
Yes.
Okay. Where are we in the resource requirement? Oh, that's loud. Okay, first things first, I need to bring the viewer list up. Pop out. There. Okay, let's see. What do we do? What do we need? Baron Heart's the name of the system. Where's bot? Okay, we have everything but the reinforced metal plating and the V launchers. Why are we moving? That's why we're moving. Okay, so let's see. Where are you in your oh, not showing. But you are executing the trade with this. Oh, okay, that's where you are. You're buying the ship tech fusion reactors for the ship tech fab. From the ship tech fab for our new station. Okay, that's new. Just changed. That's not how you spell building. Building. Done. Okay. But yeah, we are building a station in Rebirth. What the specific says is we're building a metalwork yard. Yep, the metalworks yard to provide us with refined metals and silicon wafers for our ship tech fab and arms tech fab. Our station can. We are, as you can see, I've got built a lot of stations in my. While I've been playing, I've got over 500 hours logged in this game. Not in this save, but most of my playtime goes into this save actually. As for other assets besides the stations, I have 2 destroyers, a large freighter, and 5 fighters. Yep. And each station has at least 1 freighter. Some have 2. This one only has 1. It has 1. This one doesn't have any because it doesn't need them. H2O out of Fed has 3 for selling water, collecting ice, and selling ice. The dispensary has 1. You have a Tech Forge, I think, has 2. Yep, a miner and a trader. And the Tech Fab has 1 trader, 1 resource gatherer. So that's about all the lower tier stations have 1 or 2 freighters. And right now we're just waiting for the Limericon, which I still haven't named, to finish trading for its fusion reactors. Actually, we should. While I'm waiting, I should see what how the budget on my stations are. Manager, you're good. You need some more. You always need more because you don't do a lot of selling. Let's pump you up to 6. Perfect. Yep. And cell fab is perfect. It's good. Crystal supplier has a good budget. Food supply, good budget. H2O additives, good. Perfect. Actually, how's the med dispenser doing on its production lines while I'm checking? Not bad. It could be better. I need to add another space, another herb garden. It looks like it's not producing quite enough as I'd like. Well, that'll come later. Right now, we were building this thing and getting it defensible. Eventually, once I give it some basic defenses and some drones, I will move on and get it a mining vessel, so I can start developing it and growing. Actually, it looks like it'll need a mining vessel and a small trade ship. Small trade ship because it's the only resource it buys. It's available almost next door in Flickering Flame. Well, come on. I don't like the, for as good stats as the Lyromicron has, it seems awful slow compared to other ships. I prefer the, Rohana's hybrid for, where is it? I prefer the ship, the Rohana's hybrid for, trading, and I think actually I think that station's almost done. Call Architect.
Can I help you?
Not quite.
Yes. And the new orders are?
It's almost done. Yeah, I'm upgrading the ship tech fab with Podclon off generator production module, so we can start producing generators. So that will be one less thing I need to import from Omicron Lyrae or Lyrae. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Come on, finish your trade. So, oh yeah, it's done the trade. Oh no, it hasn't. Let's see. I should go do some missions. I can't leave quite yet because this station needs to be defended in case Reavers show up. Because I have seen Reavers arrive in systems, not just spawn. Yeah, but I think this place is more than defensible. Building metalworks. That's not what I was looking for. I was looking for you again. How far out is that? Or is that just a texture? No, they're moving. Very slowly though. So that must be the next couple zones over. I'll fly over there later, in a bit. As for anyone curious, tomorrow I'm going to be playing Alien Isolation. I'm going to be playing it for quite a long time. I'm going to see how much of the game I can get through. Hopefully I'll be able to finish this. I'd like to be able to finish this station today, so I can start doing other things without having to worry about this station. If I can't finish the station on stream, I'll finish it off camera, because once I get the resources, it's not that big of a deal. Actually, how long does it take to execute a trade? It's using only 6 of its drones. Doesn't have anything on board. Let's have a look at this. It's not showing us anything from here. Crystal fab, crystal. How about the construction vessels freighter? How's it doing? Trading with construction vessel on docking.
Hello, sir. Can I help you?
Resource status. It only needs 84 more reinforced metal plates, which will allow it to finish that module. Once the module is finished, I can reassign the Rohannes Hybrid to be my personal escort freighter, construction freighter again. Did I just get something added to my database? I guess. Nothing currently exciting happening out here. I'm just more focused protecting the station from what appears to be non-existent threats. But I'd prefer to be safe than sorry. Three wares on board? Yeah, it's not equipping anything. Wonder what's taking it so long. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go head to next system over and see if it has anything for me.
Autopilot engaged.
And off we go. I should check to make sure my sound's still broadcasting. Testing, testing. And off we go. I should check to make sure my sound's still broadcasting. Okay, that is working. And through the highway we go, hopefully for some fighting scenes. Well, fighting scenes, I mean combat. Ooh, I know what I could do. There's usually some action over here in Sanguine Agony with the 2 stations that are there.
Deal struck here. I'll fill
Oh,
you in
okay, there we
shortly.
go. Yeah, so now what we need to do is purchase...
And the new orders are...
Baron Hart is missing its 2 V-launchers.
Entering part 8 missed.
Do we have time? I think we do.
Transmitting rendezvous point
And the new
now.
orders are...
V... launcher? Perfect. We can buy 2 from our... Good, we have 2 in stock. Done.
On our way. Make sure you come good on your side of the deal.
Okay. There. Now let's join the fight over at this station. The habitation module is what it's called.
That was not the most sensible thing you've done today.
And yeah, right now I'm using Mark II. I have all the Mark II gear. So, oh, I'm actually not doing so. Oh, that's because I was using my boost. But so I can these small fighter squadrons with 2 or 3 ships, not much of a threat. But I have had issues when fighting 6 guys. Okay. Do these things offer any missions, I wonder? I don't see why they shouldn't. We just have to go looking for them like always. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything, so I'm doubting these things actually offer any
Thank you for
missions.
sorting out our station's attackers. You've saved us.
Let's wait for the Phoenix to come in, which is our Tyrannus class destroyer. Which is on its almost here. And we'll take the Phoenix over to the I can't remember the sector's name. Sanguine Agony. Fell Afflictions of Death Trap. We'll take it over to Sanguine Agony and attack some stations, do something interesting. Although taking 2 destroyers and a squadron of fighters it isn't too fair, but I'd say it's worth it. Actually,
Hello, sir. Can I help you?
advanced, attack all enemies in zone, sanguine agony. So, we'll make our way. We'll wait for the Trinus to get out of this zone because I think it's a bit bugged right now. Because it just was moving sideways for a second there. Now this thing will buy up all the weapons we need, and then I'll send it to send it down to our metalworks yard for to drop off the resources before I send it down to the Omicron Lyra to start picking up some other goods.
Autopilot.
There we go. Baronheart has 3 stations in it. I think we should be able to make short work of that. Well, hopefully, if we can't make sure, if 2 destroyers and squadron fighters can't destroy 3 small stations, we're in a bit of trouble. So off we go. I wonder what this unknown where is. Should scan the stations and see what I get. Okay, there's the destroyer. Autopilot disabled.
Engaged. Entering sanguine agony.
Now what is it
Transmitting
doing?
rendezvous point now.
Okay, shut down its engines.
You're so...
And we've got 1 fighter squadron and the 3 stations. Oh, and looks like we have a tutorial back there. I'm not going to board it. I would like to, but I really don't see the point in them right now. Mixed warships aren't very good for station transports.
This isn't fun anymore.
It's been secured in storage.
Okay, we got more missiles. Now let's scan these stations, see what we can learn. Okay, section 1 scanned. Now I believe these stations have 3 things to scan, like that. And another one back here, maybe? I don't know, but these guys are attacking me, so let's head back around to the destroyer. Actually, while we're back here, okay, we've fully. No, it only has the 1 module. Oh, okay.
Someone rid me of this pesky assailant. Standing by and waiting for orders. I'll do my nails.
Don't do your nails, woman. Just attack.
We're ready to receive new orders.
Now, stations cannot be destroyed currently.
Effective.
Oh, I want to claim that later, so I'll hold on to it. Okay, let's back off a bit.
And the new orders are...
Okay, we've scanned half the station approximately. So let's make our way back and figure out where the rest of this thing is. There it is. That might be a different station, actually. But we'll scan it anyways. Okay, that module is scanned. How much does this one scan? Okay, it misses the center bit here. So we're looking for an info point on this station. Well, this module. Which I cannot seem to find. Oh, there it is.
ready to take on wares.
No, and another one over here. Oh, we've only scanned 80% of this one. Okay.
Do you you want the extra cash I'm holding from our trade so far? I said it would get done.
That was abrupt. Okay. Oh, I saw what I was looking for, and I ran. Nope, stop. That's not stop. Oh, I see what happened. Got clipped into the walls. So what I'm going to do is find something far away. Details. Plot course. Follow. Let the ship clip me out. Oh, the autopilot clip me out. Should work soon. That all we have to do is wait. Occurs to me I mislabeled my stream in this case. We're supposed to be building a station, but instead we're trying to clip our way out. Come on. I can tell she's working her way out.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Ah, that's not what I wanted, but autopilot. That will work. Not working.
How nice to speak with you, sir. Affirmative. How nice to speak with you, sir. On your six, sir.
New order, attack, object,
Be sure
tutorial.
of it, sir.
Oh, come on. I see it's almost working its way out. Or not.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Come on, get out. Try to clip my way out for anyone just joining.
Autopilot. Engage.
Oh, she's almost out. Am I losing fighters while I'm out here? I'll have to check the, No. Yeah, that's too annoying, but... There's the flashlight.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Okay, we'll wait for the shields to recharge and then we'll use the boost to get out. It's looking like my tactic is succeeding, so we don't have to worry too long. I'll be out in a little bit. I'd like to be able to get out in time to watch the capital ship combat.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Might have to reload, which would suck.
disengaged.
Wait, once again, oh, I'm using tier 3 shields apparently. Okay, looks like we're gonna miss the combat, but that's okay. Meanwhile, while we're here, can we see what the this thing does?
Various enigmatic items fall into the generic class of unknown wares. Their purpose and indeed...
That is weird. Okay, looks like I'm stuck.
Autopilot engaged.
That work?
Autopilot disengaged.
Ha, totally worked. Sweet. Oh, and now they're firing on me. Crap, crap,
Shield
crap.
critical.
Gotta get somewhere where they can't hit me. Let the shields recharge. And order the fighter squadrons to get out of here. Calm.
You're my boss,
New
right?
order. Advanced. Fly to zone. Select. Same with you. New order. Advanced. Fly to zone.
Got it.
Okay, my shields are in good condition. Let's find the... Oh, we can come in for the tail end of the combat.
Ready to go on your say, sir.
And look at that. That is impressive, watching that happen. You guys... All the explosions. Probably should back up. And kaboom! That was a bright light. Okay, I wasn't affected by that. But I think it's time to head back to the station and actually do what I'm saying in the title of the live stream.
This is the Albion skunk. Request
We'll hitch a ride for a shortcut. Okay, now where's the captain of the Phoenix? Ah, there she is.
Hello, sir.
Leanne.
Why, you're a fine one. On your six, sir. Hello, sir.
New
Why, you're
order.
a fine one.
Take me to... I'm at Promise. And let's see what the cyclist is up to. Okay, she's following me. Very good. And what's the status of this thing? Okay, it's still trading. Where we're going now is we're heading back to Unmet Promise, and we're going to build our not a mining facility, a metalworks fab there, which is going to be supplement our my full almost independent production chain. Well, it is independent. I don't need to actually gather any resources for anything. I occasionally buy reinforced metal plating, but that's all I do at this point. Well, not true. I buy food rations from the Terrans and what's that other good called? Energy cells. So the very, very basic goods I buy, but it gives the Terrans somewhere to put their money, and I make money too. Food stuff. What should I be buying? Oh yeah, there is one place where I produce food rations here, but I don't really use them. I think the station manager just kind of sells them if they want. Oh no, I haven't even set to know they're not allowed. It just sells its spices and space fuel. And we're moving to Unmet Promise. So yeah, space fuel is used in my med dispensary to produce space weed, I think, or narcot. What was it used for? Actually, I can just show you. Space fuel is used in the production of space weed. So, alright, my next project after the I start producing more reinforced refined metals is to start adding on. I suck at this. Start adding. Start expanding my other stations modules. Make myself way more independent than I currently am. Actually, the one thing I still do buy is construction ships, because you can't build those. It'd be nice if you could reuse them, because then I just focus on rebuilding one station, and then I wouldn't be building any more stations. I just reuse the construction ship. But I'm not sure if you can reuse construction ships. If not, there will probably be a mod to do it. Actually, what? I have time. I can look. Why am I pausing that? Alright, can't look it while I'm in a first person. Actually, I can just do this.
Yes?
There. X, Rebirth, reuse construction ships. That's not what I'm looking for. No, it doesn't. Haven't seen anything about it. I'll have to do a more in-depth look later. That'd be actually a really nice feature if you could reuse construction ships. Because right now, I think the way it is right now is when a construction ship is finished building a station, they fold themselves into the station, which I've yet to experience because I've never actually finished a station. Oh, I could technically finish the plot station.
Entering. Unmet promise. Transfer all done.
I have a station over there somewhere. Can't see it right now.
Yes? And the new orders
Yeah, it's just out of view. Oh, there, you can kind of see its exoskeleton by the right highway over there. Let's see, what is this? Is this thing technically still labeled as flying me somewhere? Yeah, it's technically flying me somewhere. But I'll just get out now. And off we go. Back to our station. There's a lot of debris over here. Do they explain the debris anywhere? Actually, probably in the encyclopedia. I should look at the encyclopedia once I get to my station. Fly away! Oh, crap. I see Reavers over there. So we'll get decently close. Turn off our engines. And let our shields recharge before we engage. Yeah, of course they're... Oh, I forgot to claim the Melcon in the last system. Oh well, the Reavers can keep it. Shields going up. Good enough.
shields
If I
dissipated.
quickly destroy this ship here, we won't have a problem with the Dolomex I saw, as is it. Oh, crap. Perfect. Full speed.
I seem to have an admirer who won't go away.
No, go away. Yeah. Oh, that's not a Melcon, that's a Senelath. Senelath? I don't know. I should check the encyclopedia for its pronunciation, because I have a couple of those things claimed. There.
Cargo secured
Done.
and hold.
Life support systems. Now, let's check the story behind unmet promises. Galaxy entry? DeVries? And Baronhart. Unmet promise. Nothing in it for unmet promise.
Has not always been so barren. A few long-abandoned stations, probably left behind by the Argon forces at the fall of the gates, are a telltale sign that someone has lived here before. Today, however, this sector is bereft of all economy whatsoever. Relatively close to the star, this place would be ideal for arrays of solar plants, and yet strangely, none at all are to be found. Perhaps one doesn't need to look very far to find the reason for this curiosity. Unmanned observation drones frequently report heavy reaver activity in Barren Heart. While the origin and nature of reavers remain unknown as of today, it is well known that their destructive power cannot be challenged by anything short of a full fleet.
My experiences would say that's not true.
Freeze was a minor
So let's
system
check out Molten Argon.
close to Archon B, a highly active protoplanet. This sector is the very pinnacle of undevelopedness. The asteroid fields trapped in its Lagrange points may contain resources, but lacking exhaustive explorative mining, this remains pure speculation. With no apparent reaver activity and no one claiming possession, Molten Archon is a great place for entrepreneurs to start businesses of all sorts. Some old documents left by the Goners seem to indicate that somewhere in the proximity of Molten Archon lies hidden the last resting place of Joan Hydra Mitchell, the oldest and best friend of Nathan Ridley Gunner. Without further evidence and no profit to be made, however, this mystery may remain unresolved for a long time to come.
Well, I've claimed it, so not for too long. Bleak Pebble.
Plenty of rare resources hidden in its vast asteroid belt. Bleak Pebble is an economic shooting star waiting to happen, as a governmental scouting report put it a while ago. Albeit not overly attractive to families, farmers, or settlers, prospectors have just started to notice this sector and are as of now starting what is akin to a gold rush. With this rush, however, comes the harshness of life in an undeveloped area of space. No governmental or military presence whatsoever means no justice. This usually means survival of the meanest.
Yep, that'd be me. I'm expanding into there. Let's see, what's Maelstrom have to say? So not much available about what we know about Unmet Promise. So, does Factions tell us anything more about the Reavers?
Not much is known about the group.
Nope.
Yes, and the new orders are...
Okay, and now that that's done, let's look at reinforced metal plating. Because we need more of that. We need approximately 1,144 units of it, and not that much isn't available, but we can buy
How much?
950.
On our way. Make sure you come good on your side of the deal.
And then our next project will be force field projectors, which we need 2 of, I think. Force field. Oh, we need 13 of them. So, Omicron Library has a bunch of those, so we'll get it from there. What is this thing doing here? Why is it just parked there? Okay, it's just trying to get past the construction vessel, but the construction vessel's in its flight route. That's cool that we already have Terrans kind of flying their way down. Oh, I see what happened here. I almost clipped myself into that. Nope, can't knock it loose. But yeah, it looks like it got stuck here. So, with that station up there being... With that station now having a surplus, does this station need anything?
Can I help you?
Show resource status. Oh, it still needs some. Why aren't you buying anything? Oh, because you have it all. Perfect. So once that load's done, the ship tech fab will start going up. Will start producing generators for me. Which is it's actually kind of foolish of me to be expanding my operation already, even because technically I'm operating at a resource deficit by quite a fair margin, I think. I have my notes in a spreadsheet, so I could open it now, but whenever I deselect the game, the audio mutes, so not very good for a stream. What is that way over there? A succulus? What? And the Phoenix. I should name the some of my ships, but I suck at naming things, which is why. Did I lose a bunch of fighters? I did. I lost Alpha Squadron Leader and Alpha and Beta Squadron Leader.
Hello, sir. Can I help you? Hello, sir. Can I help you?
Oh, I wonder how that happened. I need to pay more attention to these things. Alpha Leader. And you get to be upgraded to Alpha 2. And you are now Beta Leader. Construction vessel. Building the metalworks area has no resources yet. Where is the trading with tech fab? Okay, you've got that as well. So let's get you the force field projectors.
And the new orders
Actually, no.
are-
You're going to start, once you get that, you're going to immediately come back and start selling your goods.
We're on our way. Make sure you come good on your side of the deal.
Because I'm not going to wait forever, because it will take forever for the Limericon to do anything, compared to the Rahana's hybrid, which is almost done its job, which is docking? Oh, it's undocking. It's done. No, it's not. Why is it not done?
How nice to speak with you, sir.
Are you out of Are you out of money? Yes, you're out of money. That's why. So let's give you a bunch of credits. Say 500. The Rahana should redock immediately after that, then, and drop off the rest. So apparently their estimated cost for construction were a bit over the top. They overestimated how much, underestimated how much they needed, not overestimated. Alpha Squadron's gone. What's going on over there? We're losing. Fighters are dropping everywhere. There are some of them. Where's the rest? Lock course. Guidance. Okay, where are you? Are you down this way, hopefully? It says you're an unmet promise, but... What are you doing? Escort Beta Squadron Leader, you are Beta. Oh no,
How
comm,
nice
stop
to
current
speak with you,
task.
sir. On your 6, sir.
Where are you? I lost all my fighter squadrons and I don't know why. That blows. You know, there's no one watching. I can just do this. Okay, let's finish this.
You call the shots, right? Don't panic, boys. I'm here now. Yes? And the new orders are... How many? We're on our way. Make sure you come good on your side of the deal. How much? We're on our way. Make sure you come good on your side of the deal.
Well, where did I accidentally send that guy? Rahana's hybrid is... Oops. I should have looked before. Captain, undocking, buying an Omicron Layer Comma score. That's 3 jumps, so it'll have enough. But let's clear that because I made a mistake.
Yes? And the new orders are...
Fuel cells. Sold. You want to buy them from
We're
DeVries.
on our way. Make sure you come good on your side of the deal.
Okay, and
How
you're
many?
buying all of them.
We're on our way. Make sure you come good on your side of the deal.
And you're going to sell them all
How
there.
many? We're on our way.
There.
Make sure you come good on your side of the deal.
Meanwhile, the Americon is going to get what it finish its. It can pick up the V launchers while it's there. So, is anyone joining us? I am building a space. I am working on constructing my. Is that 8th station something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th station. So I'm currently playing an X Rebirth 2.5. It is extremely stable. There are a few odd bugs. I keep accidentally clipping into stations, and the small ship having small ships as wingmen doesn't really work as well as I'd like it to. They usually lag behind, especially yes, you're escorting the guy, but that means you should keep up with them. You shouldn't wait them to get a whole sector ahead of you before you realize, oh, I should go catch up. So still working. The game. That's with all EOSoft games. They get better as you the longer you play, the longer you support the company. Okay, I want to go see what's taking the Americon so long. So we're actually going to fly up to Darntod Air to see what's going on.
Engaged.
Actually, why are we doing that?
Disengaged.
Why are we doing it let's do it like that so that way we can clear the route for fighters. Make sure they don't get their noses. Make sure they don't get themselves killed. Because if you're not careful with your wingmen, they all die. Because once again, they lag behind. There, I think, are some mods that improve the wingmen. So I might.
Ready to take on wares.
Because you can see here, yes, they're keeping up with me. The leaders do follow me, but they don't form up very well. Like they wait for me to get a bit ahead, and then they fly to catch up. Like I can understand some of them because I am faster than some of them, I think, with my current engines. But you can see there, yeah, they're only just flying up to keep up with me. They're falling behind. They fell behind. And let's see what my speeds are compared to them. Ship status. Its current top speed is 320 meters per second. Meanwhile, the Senolath wing, which I think is this one, 305 and 305. Shouldn't that be different because they're different fighters? Oh, maybe, maybe not. Okay, the freight. Oh look, there's another ship just catching up. Beta 2 is just joining his wingman. And in the back of my ship, I'll take you back there so I can show you my crew. We have Defense Officer Boris Lee. My Marine Officer Sheriff Brano, with boarding experience 3 stars, but her leadership and morale are good. And we have a pilot, Paul Smith, and right here we have the manager, Catherine Leibowitz. The defense officer and the manager are going to be for the new station I'm building, and the pilot is in case I get a fighter bail. Well, yeah, if an enemy fighter bails on me, after the fight I can claim it with what's his face. I don't care what his name is. Where the Rahana's hybrid should be in. Yeah, is already docked with. Oh, look, we have our first potential fighter bails.
Entering Forward Vale.
Let us blow some guys up. That is a Melcon.
Point now.
Let's bring the information panel up.
Shields failing.
And boom. 1 down, 2 to go. The Domalex I don't care about. They're too. They're only good in massive swarms. So so unless I've been building them up for a while, they're not too useful for me.
Unless someone pulled off a miracle.
So I'm not too interested in them. I'm much more interested in the Sentinels and the Melcons. At least they can put up a fight. I had a couple Dolomex for a while, but they blew up on me.
And we've only just met. Such a shame.
Boom. No bales, unfortunately, but we got some free missiles. And some more loot over here. More missiles. V crushers this time. Oh, more loot. There. Always lots of loot around those
Ready to take on wares.
habitat modules because, well, the Reavers like to attack them. Trading with Republic of Cantera. Self-fab. Executing trade. Perfect. How is the Limericon doing? It is executing the trade. Perfect.
Thank you for dealing with those enemies attacking our station.
What? No saying I saved you guys? That's disappointing. While we're up there, we could actually do a mission. That sounds like it'd be fun. Doing a couple missions. Got plenty of time to do them. That's the nice thing about these streams. I'm not time constrained. Doing episodes on YouTube is fun, but you really gotta watch. You're supposed to watch the time, and I have trouble with that. I just get into it, and I just want to play. Like my past few episodes of Rebirth with the Secret Service missions, they don't last. They tend to drag on. Well, they don't drag on. They just last a bit longer than I plan on them. Okay, I disabled the autopilot because for some reason the
coordinates to following ships.
autopilot likes to sit there and calculate.
Autopilot engaged.
Nope.
Autopilot disengaged.
Flew straight through the highway. And there we go. That should work. We are on our way to darned hot air.
Engaged.
The location of the Canteran shipyards. Cantera cell recharge fab. Executing trade. Let's have a look at where she is. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the Limericon. I think that was saying the Rohana's hybrid had finished its trade.
Transmitting rendezvous point now.
Yes, it had. So, the Rohana's hybrid's
Yes.
next trade.
And the new orders are...
Reinforced. It needs 144 more. Whoops. I want just wonder what happened there. I was trying to get the
New orders are...
that's not working. I wonder why.
Yes. And the new
There we
orders
go.
are...
Reinforced. Reinforced doesn't have a slash in it. There we go. Needs 144.
How much? We're on our way.
113, that's close. Almost at Darn Hot Air, where we will check on the progress of the American, which is currently purchasing the turrets for my new station. I think once I get my production thing...
Entering Darned Hot Air. Autopilot. Disengage.
Transmitting rendezvous point now.
Okay. That's a lot of ships around here. A bunch of them are mine. Well, a few of them are even mine is what I should be saying. Okay, I need to turn that off so I can actually get some information. Arms Tech, where's the American? Oh, it's at the ship tech fab buying fusion reactors. Okay. Yeah, these are 2 of my stations. 2 out of 10. Let's grab a mission while we're here and then head our way back. Let's see. What is there available at the shipyard? Not seeing anything yet. Oh, there's something up here. What is it? Surface miner over here. I'm not purchasing surface miners. Ooh, a couple kill missions. Combat missions, I should say. Okay, we are looking at catch dangerous criminal, or what's that one? Come on. Backup required?
Hi, pilot. You're up for the job then?
What's backup required? Looks like someone planted a virus on our unit. We're flying almost blind with the risk of ambush. I don't like escort missions. And up here we have another one right there. Continued xenon threats. Nope, nope, nope. I don't need to have nearly enough firepower for those.
I want someone removed. Forever. And ideally, painfully.
I think he has a bit of a grudge.
Have the information.
That is a katana. Hoping to find shelter and avoid capture. Can allow him to go into hiding. Sure.
Okay, this could profit us both.
Fly to Gushing Springs.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Done. Trading with John Furco. And the American is on its way to Arms Tech Fab after it undocks from the Ship Tech Fab. So let's buy those V launchers.
And the new orders are...
V launcher. It needs 2. And I have 31.
We're on our
Done.
way. Make sure you come good on your side of the deal.
There we go. The sound cutoff that just happened is a glitch in the highway. The developers are working on it, and as far as I could tell when I was looking at the beta forums, they have no idea what was causing it when I last checked. That was a little while ago, though. So it will resolve itself once we get out of the highways. At least it's not as bad as that static bug I was getting a while ago. So it will resolve itself once we get out of the highways. At least it's not as bad as that static bug I was getting a while ago. So it will resolve itself once we get out of the highways. Okay. Freedom Care R1. Apparently there's a problem with my voice in the chat. I sound funny. Okay. Freedom Care R1. No, it was all in my head. I just had to look at the I just listened on the Twitch and nope, no problems there. My quarry is way over here.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
40 kilometers.
Transmitting rendezvous point now.
There should be a couple squadrons over there. Where are my capital ships? The Phoenix is on its way to join me. The Succulus is also working on joining me. So I'll just have to hold out and survive until reinforcements arrive. In the meantime, what am I going up against? Hard to tell. They might be not technically in this zone. I am seeing 3 fighters so far. Let's get a closer look. Oh, that's 4 fighters. Oh, and the squadrons are available, so I can see it fully now. Yep, 4 fighters. I really hope that katana bails. I want a katana. Let's zoom in, take out the Hayabusa before...
You're getting me very worried now.
Crap. I'm just gonna blow it up because I'm not gonna have enough pilots for this. Let's make our way back to the, Beta Squadron leaders join me. That's 1 fighter. How many more? Just Alpha Squadron. There's Alpha Squadron looks like about to join me as well. So if I can get 1 ship down, this will be a fair fight. Yeah, because 4 fighters versus 3. That actually technically is a fair fight if I can just knock them. Yeah, I can take on 2 of them, but if I take on 3, it is totally a balanced fight. Although technically, according to the, what I'm seeing is there's more. Come on, bail. Do me a favor and bail. Nope.
No one can survive that.
There. 1 down. Let's get rid of this next guy.
Shield's ineffective.
Okay, shields are holding. Barely. They are whittling them down, though. If I can get rid of the... There. Where's the Dado?
Looking forward to our new task.
The Dado is the weaker, is the katana variant, but it's weaker.
Shield's ineffective.
I'm not sure what the armament difference is. All I know is the Dado is slightly weaker.
Ready to go on your say, sir. Ready to go on your say, sir.
Okay, escape pod. Sweet. There we go. Victory. After the destroyers had shown up, of course. So let's head back to Unmet Promise. Actually, what I should do. Details, plot course, guidance, autopilot enabled.
Engaged.
Sweet. The Honda's Hybrid is already in Commerce Core, where it'll be buying reinforced metal plating. It'll come back and sell most of it, so I can begin construction. How is the Limericon doing? It's docking. Perfect. So it'll be a race, and we might be able to finish the get the station at least mostly constructed by the end of this live stream, which will be ending in approximately 1 hour. I don't like the way it's flying me around. Let's just take the shortcut by manually flying into the highway and engaging the autopilot while in the highway.
Engaged.
Next. Sweet, 6 million for 1,200 reinforced metal plating. That's a bit expensive, but I can afford it. I'm worth at least 100 mil, divided up between the value of my goods in my stations and my personal bank account, and the value. Actually, with the value of the station, they're probably getting close to $1 billion now. One thing I wish that you could do with the mobile phone is look up your achievements, because I'm curious to see what achievements I should be working towards. That's something I could do, earning achievements on the live streams, because I want to do the major stories on episodes. Although this really is a game suited for live stream, because there's long stretches where you're just flying around doing random missions. But I want to wait for the small ship AIs to be patched up before I do that, before I do a major live stream, so I can do like going around doing the combat missions and stuff. I have a ship trading here? Oh, the arms tech fab is buying food, of
Transmitting
course.
new coordinates to following ships.
How is my med dispensary doing? It is still producing. Perfect. It's not producing as fast as I'd like, though. Cycle time is the difference. There's moments of downtime between cycles. I'd like to correct that with some modules. Maybe that's the answer to it. Just buy more modules. Well, not buy, build. Because that's the answer to everything. Build more things. Like pylons. You always need more pylons. Which in this case would be solar power plants. But the Canterans produce a lot of solar power, energy cells. I don't really need to do,
Ready to take on wares.
by basing my economy in Terran space, I don't need to worry about that. The Terrans do all the work.
Transmitting new coordinates to following ships.
Let's actually have a look at the construction plan of the ship tech fab. Call
Nice to
architect.
speak with you, sir.
Resource status. Only needs 144 more.
Can I show you anything else? I do mean anything.
And it's 60% through the Podklenov fact.
Podkletnov generators, more commonly known as inertia dampeners, are essential on modern vessels featuring high acceleration. They are typically found in near light speed message drones and all ships carrying living beings.
Interesting. I actually thought they were power generators, but no, they're inertial
Can I
dampeners.
show you anything else? I do mean anything.
What else do I have misconceptions about? Let's go look at the fusion cores.
The compound known as Fusion Core Factory mass produces fusion reactors
Okay, so yeah.
of all sizes. For space fusion reactors are considered ancient technology invented by most spacefaring species relatively early on in their technological development. They come in different sizes, ranging from pocket compound.
Okay, so that's exactly what I expected it to be.
I do mean anything.
Plasma tech? Plasma flow regulators.
Flow regulators are an essential part of any type of conventional thruster device, including fusion and MAM drives. Their main components are plasma cells, microchips, and quantum tubes. Plasma tech unit.
Can I show
Okay.
you anything else? I do mean anything.
That's exactly what I expected. And so no surprises there. Let's have a look at the arms tech fab, see what it produces. Comms,
Hello,
architect,
sir.
so
It's great to
construction
be able to
plan.
help out. What other offers could I make?
Okay, shield facility.
Nowadays, the manufacture of the force field projector generates an ultra-strong gravitomagnetic field capable of deflecting many forms of matter, matter streams, and energy. Its field intensity decreases to the third power over distance. Therefore, the force nowadays.
What other offers could I make?
Oh, sorry about that in case that got picked up. I'm not sure if they use the incoming message voice in this game, but I use incoming message for my email alert.
Entering Barren Heart.
Transmitting rendezvous point now.
And where were we? Alright, we were looking up things in the encyclopedia. We don't need to do that anymore. We're almost home. Well, DeVries is our home, but we're almost to one of our defense outposts, quote unquote. Not because I'm actually using it for defense, because I'm just using it to secure the regions between four, allow safe fighter and freighter transit. I'll eventually get one set up here. I prefer to have one set up in every major location, just to take out reavers. Pretty much just restricting their flow.
I'll fill you in shortly.
And like I said the other day, ideally I'd have one in Fell Affliction, but the minefield makes it impossible to do anything there. And I don't think there's... I haven't seen any mods to get rid of it yet.
Entering unmet promise.
Okay, I see. Whole lot of fighters.
Transmitting new
Let's
coordinates to
shoot
following
past them
ships.
to the construction ship and defend and make our stand there.
You've really made me see red.
Critical.
Okay, this is not going to go well. I should got in a defense manager for the construction vessel. It occurs to me. Too late though. It's already started building things.
Why can't this guy leave me alone?
Okay, missiles, lots of them. Okay, that's... this is... The other fighter squadron is approaching. My shields are actually managed to gain some strength during this dogfight, but they're about to dump them down a bit because there's 3 of them. There's now 4 of them, and 1 of me. I'm going to ignore you. I'm going to take instead because you're a Dolmec and you're light. Well, not light, you're weak.
Total shield failure imminent.
Hopefully the missile manages to take out that Dolmec. They're turreting on me. Crap. Where's something to hide? I need to get... Okay, I need to turn and face them, actually.
Damaged.
And this is why I suck at combat.
This isn't fun anymore.
I should be able to take it out. Yeah, once the destroyers are back, I'm going to have to repair the ship, because I'm not very good at combat. And I took a bunch of damage. Oh, not a bunch of damage. I actually didn't do that badly. I just took enough that it's a pain. Let's go find the fighters. Make sure they make it safely. So we'll just hang out over by the gates. Not the gates, the highways. Like right about here. We'll just sit here and wait. In the meantime, how's their hybrid doing? It is executing the trade, so soon we'll have it returning and station construction can commence. And you've bought all those.
Yes. And the new orders are.
Okay. First things to drop off by optic wiring.
Make sure you come good on your side of the deal.
Don't worry, I will. That's not what there's much of a deal anyways. I'm the one who owns the goods. I wonder which will arrive first, the Rahana's hybrid, or the, what was that? That just... Oh, the Limericon just bought the plasma generators. Oh, look, one of the destroyers has arrived. Where are you? There's the other destroyer. Hopefully you didn't clip into this rock. Oh no, you're way down there. Is the Phoenix closer? Or are you also way down there? No. I don't see the Phoenix. Are you... Did the Phoenix leave the zone by overshooting? Oh, there she is, way up there. Okay, that's a bit silly. But now that they're arrived, the system's pretty much secure. We're in no danger whatsoever. The Reavers don't have anything. Actually, we are in slight danger. If a Xenon destroyer migrates its way this way, we're in a bit of trouble. Actually, I haven't seen a lot of Xenon in the Vries. Mostly I've been seeing them in Omicron Luray. Man, I'm popular. I should set this thing to silent. Should have thought of that when the first email arrived. And... There we go. Done. Now I won't be getting any more disturbances. Trading with John Fricka URV. How long does it take to transfer 2 V launchers? It should be there already.
Yes. And the new orders are. How much? We're on our way. Make sure you come good on your side of the deal.
And the fighter arriving. Perfect. Succulus, it's on its way up for me. Yep, it's on its way up. Where's the Phoenix? Still a ways off. But with the with that, I need a name. Anyone in the chat, if there's anyone out there watching that and the view count just hasn't updated, want to give me just a name, go right ahead. Come on. So, yeah, not a lot is happening right now, but I am...
Yes? And the new orders are...
How's the Phoenix doing? Not the Phoenix, the Rahana's hybrid. I almost tempted to call the Rahana's hybrid the Chimera. But there are other hybrid ships, so it's not like it's unique.
Yes? And
Oh, look,
the new
the Americon's
orders
probably
are-
going to make it here first.
How much? How many? We're on our way. Make sure you come good on your side of the deal.
Which will be interesting to see.
Yes? And the new orders are...
Only has 113. That's not. Oh, it.
Container scanner activated.
That's not how much resources it has in its hold. It's how much resources it has available to trade with. So, where's the American? Is it on its way yet? Oh, still undocking. But it should be on its way soon. It's got most of the goods needed. Actually, once it drops off all that, I'll send it off to get the force field projectors. And I'll begin construction of the next station. Well, yeah, I will. I think I'm going to work on expanding something in the main area. How about this guy?
I'm here to assist you, sir. What other offers could I make?
Yeah, the URV Wharf. Upgrade the silicon production, I think. Wafer, yeah. We'll extend the wafer production of that thing. Can always use more silicon wafers.
Like other bridging structures, the storage bridge has its own small life support system and generator, but is not...
What other offers could I make?
Oh, and the Rahana's is on its way as well. So it might literally be a race to see who gets here first.
Yes? And the new orders are...
Reinforced. And we want the hybrid? Yep. 144. So, let's buy... If we add one, that puts it... I need a pencil... Actually, I have a calculator. Why do math when I have a calculator? I might... If I really wanted to, I could probably do it in my head. Not gonna... No, if I say that, I should probably prove it, but I'm not going to. 144 minus 113. That we need 31 more reinforced metal plates.
How much?
Just like that.
We're on our way. Make sure you come good on your side of the deal.
There, that way I can finish up... I might be able to finish 2 stations up in this episode. Well, 2 module section. It's 2 stages of construction is really what I should be saying. We have the information panel. The difference between... there's no one watching. I don't need to say that. Force field projectors. All those turrets.
Yes? And the new orders are... Do you want the extra cash I'm holding from our trades?
Wait a second. Let's talk about this in more detail, shall we?
I have no idea what I just did. Details. Trading with construction vessel. It's on docking still. You're flying, so yeah, the Americon's gonna beat it. Let's turn in and watch the thing show up, shall we? Actually, I should make sure my fighters are all intact. Beta Squadron. Yep. Fervid Corona. You're way behind. Okay, that was weird. So, where is the, It's lined up. It should be engaging its boosters sometime soon. Sometime? I speak funny. Oh, I forgot to put the sign up and tell people I was busy. And also the door's open so the cat can walk in if it wants to. What's taking you so long? It'd be hilarious if the Rahana's Hybrid won anyways, despite the fact that the Limericon had a head start. Yeah, and it's already jumping. Oh, it's already erupted system with the jump gate. So let's see. Can we see the jump beacon on the map? Yeah, it's right there. Oh, nope. Limericon is going to win. It just departed the system. So if we sit here and watch, we should be able to see our first load of goods for the station arrive. And then watch the station take form. Keeping an eye out for it, like I'm able to see it right away. No, it's still way up there. It's that green dot just left it's just leaving underneath the blinking text. Which I'm not sure if you can really see it on the stream. Oh yeah, you can. Especially, even if you don't full screen, you can kinda see it. Yeah, it's right along the highway. I'm about 20 seconds ahead of you, so right now it's about a third of the way down. For you, when I was saying that, now it's about a third of the way. And half for me. The 20-second delay for Twitch is kind of annoying, but I can see why they did it. At least it's only 20 seconds. At least for me it is. I need to build some more stations. I think if I build the radar module on one station, I'll be able to get a full overview of everyone. Well, not overview, I'll be able to see everything. Are these ships also going to get stuck? Gigarum energy, Gigarum energy. And there's our freighter, coming in nice and tight. It's kind of going slowly. Mind you, I guess it makes sense that it'd be slowing down. I was gonna say, it looks like it might be running into some of these Gigurums, but no, it's flying just above their path. Let's have a look. Where is the Rahanas while all this is happening? It is still not through the gate. Once it's through the gate, it'll only be a matter of time. It'll be here fairly quickly. Yeah, as you can see, looking at this guy down here, 29% hull, 31% shields. The route between here and glaring names, they escape me. Glaring truth. It's not safe right now, so I'm working on. So that'll be my next project as I start adding stations. So all the core stations are in a nice, tight, secure area, while the not so secure. Well, the core stations are secure. Well, except the ones way down at the front lines. I'm curious how I'm gonna have to do something about Overwatch Station. I don't want. If I destroy stations, I'd probably just destroy it. But at the same time, it's a unique station. I kind of like to keep it. So what I might do at a future date, or in the next playthrough of this game, I might get a large fleet, send them on a suicide mission into Xenon space, let them die there, and then hack the save file to transfer control of Overwatch to me, and maybe even just waste some Marines as well. To hack over and just hack the save so I can claim Overwatch Station for myself. That'd be a nice thing to have under my control. Use that as a operating base, so to speak. But right now, Overwatch Station's kind of crippled, but I'm not sure what they're going to do with it later. Station boarding would be a really cool feature, though. Although, if they're increasing the ability for pirates, we might be able to get something like that in a future update. That'd be cool. Station boarding. Because the infrastructure is already there with ship boarding. Station boarding would either require, well, it would be way more difficult because the stations are so much larger. Maybe an increase it slightly, maybe a couple Marines per module you'd need. So you might need actually a special boarding ship. So you might need to like assign Marines onto like freighters and battleships and stuff and have hundreds of Marines on it. That'd be cool. But that's still a ways off. Or mods. Might not be too far off with mods. Where is the Rahanas? It is still flying through the gate. And the Limericon is coming around to dock and start construction of the station. Well, not start. I don't think the construction of the station starts until we have reinforced metal plating on board, which would make sense. You can't really build a station without its exterior, without scaffolding or anything like that. Right now all we'd have is bio-optic wires and generators and energy turrets. You can't really build a station with that. You could, it just wouldn't be a very good station. It'd be a jumbled mess of wires and generators. Which I can see. It'd be pretty funny to see. It'd be reminiscent of the Terran station, current Terran stations, the habitation modules. And here we come. The Limericon is docking, and it will soon start transferring the beginnings of this station over. Meanwhile, the Rahana's hybrid has arrived in Heartache Mist. So it will be waiting patiently while the Limericon finishes its dock. Well, not finishes its dock, but finishes its trade run. Not run, it finished cargo transfer. What am I thinking? Oh, maybe I'm not thinking. So we won't be able to finish the station in this stream, but we'll definitely be able to get all the goods in. No, actually, I shouldn't say definitely, because the Limericon is slow. It might not be able to get the force field projectors in time.
Ready to upload wares.
Okay, let's watch the drones. Let's get it nice and close.
Do you want the extra cash I'm holding from our trade so far? I said it would get done.
I wish I'd say where the money is coming from, so I could see what stations are making me the profit. Okay. While I have time, I'm going to bring up my spreadsheet and see where I am short of goods. I'm not going to show it to you right now, but okay, that's that. We are looking for this. We are currently operating a deficit of refined metals, silicon, narcotics. Guess there's another reason for me to expand the med lab. Need more narcotics, apparently. That's actually not bad, being almost 100 and almost entirely independent of other stations. Might have for a while there I thought I was short on bio-optic wiring. Oh wait, this is not counting my turret production. Nor is it counting... Is it counting my turret production? No, it isn't. So I am operating at a deficit of some goods. I should add those to the spreadsheet. Maybe off camera I'll do that.
Yes, and the new orders are...
Bioptic wiring is almost done transferring. Oh, let's see, what's good is this thing carrying? Thing's not full either. I'm going to show you, bring us nice and close so you can actually see what goods are being transferred back and forth. Just like that. Because we should be able to, yeah, you can tell the difference between the different kinds of that's definitely a container transfer, so not moving energy. Most of what the reason that the Rohannes hybrid is so good at station construction is because being a hybrid container cargo and energy cargo, well, obviously it can carry both, but that's all a station needs is cargo type wares and energy type wares. Turrets and stuff aren't bulk; they're containers. Yes, I think they are.
Here. I'll fill you in shortly.
There you go. Bioptic wiring's done. Let's add in some. Let's start transferring over our turrets.
How many? We're on our way. Make sure you come good on your side of the deal.
Now, energy cells are being transferred. Oh, wow, it's not even. Oh, that's the Americana targeted. So there's the 4,000. So in a moment, we'll be seeing the energy type containers. Hopefully they look different. That'd be kind of a shame if they weren't, because I know the larger, like the Gigurums and stuff, you can tell the difference between their wear types by the cargo bays, unless they're a universal storage like this Limericon is. Oh no, looking at it, it's not very good looking either. I guess it's kind of cool looking, but I don't like it. The only reason I got it was because it had good turret, good weapon distribution. No, it had good turrets. Oh yeah, you could say that's definitely not a container. That's definitely some sort of power cells on that bed. Oh, and the Rohannes has arrived as well. It should be behind us. No, there it is down there. Transfer credits to Deborah Selleck. Who's Deborah Selleck? That person's name's not Deborah. Neither is that one. That one. Where's the manager of that one? Mizuki. Barbara. Oh, Deborah. You need. No, you only need 3. That's what you get for transferring me energy. Oh, credits, I should say. Let's give you 44,000. There. Because this station should be almost 100% profit. I'm not sure why they'd lose money, because they're pretty much always filled up on capacities. And thanks to that, this thing's also slowly filling up. And yeah, there's no shortage of any goods there. Lots of surplus. How's that cargo lifter? That cargo lifter isn't full, so that would be the last load of energy cells. Whoa. Gotta stop using the mouse.
I'll fill you in shortly.
Sweet.
Yes? And the new orders are...
Let's get you some plasma. Unload the plasma turrets.
How many? We're on our way. Make sure you come good on your side of the deal.
Three? That's more cargo lifters than I've seen them use before. 3. Mind you, one's returning home. Oh no, there's 3 for that one as well. And yeah, those are definitely, from what I can tell from this distance, those are definitely container type. So yeah, turrets are containers. Well, they're stored in containers. They're not stored in bulk. Bum, 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 bum. And coming in. This is not very exciting footage, I know. But that's the game for you. Long sprees of nothing, and occasionally go out. Well, I could be doing a whole bunch of, instead of sitting here watching, I could be doing like combat missions and stuff, but I want to supervise this personally because this thing's slow. I think it'll be. Whoa. That guy just kind of pushed the other cargo lifter out of the way. Let's get out of his way. I think he's a little lost. Okay, so the cargo UAV I have targeted is the last of the turrets. Well, this load of turrets. You figure if they just done one huge batch of drones from the freighter, it would have gone a bit quicker. Mind you, the cargo lift, the construction vessel only has 5 cargo lifter drones aboard it. Deborah needs more credits. You know what? She's not getting more. If she is that bad at keeping track of her money, she should earn her money. Because there is no reason at all why she should be losing money. She is selling at least, well, she's not buying anything. The only good she's buying is energy cells. And she's selling both water and ice. So technically she doesn't need any money, because if she runs out of money to buy, yeah, there's no reason to buy energy cells. She just sells the ice from the ice mine that the ice miner collects. The ice condensers, all they do is they collect ice with energy, but you don't need them because the ice miner mines the ice as well.
Deal struck here. I'll fill you in shortly.
Nope, there goes the fusion reactors.
Yes?
So I was right.
And the new orders
It wasn't a load of fusion react. It wasn't a load of turrets. It was a load of fusion reactors. We'll be seeing the turrets now, though.
How much? We're on our way. Make sure you come good on your side of the deal.
Just one little drone, cargo lifter drone for the hit MA turrets. And I'm assuming it'll be the same for the other turrets as well. Has construction started on it? No, it's definitely waiting for the reinforced metal plating, which is currently on board that freighter down there. So once the station's done, I'll be equipping it with interceptor URV drones and cargo lifter drones to make good transfer quicker. I think actually, if I check the construction plan of this again, let's calm the architect.
How can we help?
Hello, sir. It's great to be able to help out.
Can you show me the construction plan again?
Here would enhance your station greatly.
Although the steel
I
refinery mass
gives me
produced
1,200.
steel for high
What
Yeah.
other offers could I make?
This one module. This one module fixes my entire refined energy shortage. Not refined energy. No, I mean refined metal shortage. This one module is all I need. So it would fulfill its purpose just doing that. Awesome. Which I think, yeah, my switch also doesn't. So with that, hold on, I'll show you. With these stations, these are the only stations you need to be entirely independent. Well, these stations plus the metalwork shard, which I'm still building. With those, you can be entirely independent from the Terran economy. Well, not anyone's economy. Well, anyone but the Canterran's economy with it. You can be independent of the Argon. You could be a Terran exclusive with this. With us, except we'd need one more narcotics lab, which would require. We are producing 1440 space weed. We'd need. Oh no, we wouldn't need any more space weed. We just need one more narcotics lab, because the narcotics lab uses up the entire thing. Cool. So that'll be my one of my next projects is adding the
Field truck
narcotics
here.
lab.
I'll fill you in shortly. Yes? And the new orders are...
Okay, force field projector. We need 13 of them. Where can we get them? Preferably close. 1 jump, 1 gate. That's Albion. I don't really like getting things from Albion. Oh, that'll work. From Drippy Ascent in Eclipse Cloud, 1 jump away. So we need 13 of them.
How many?
Like that.
On our way. Make sure you come good on your side of the deal.
And 1 more drone. Yeah, it's always 1 more cargo lifter. That's all this thing needs. I wish I could see what the cargo of these things were. Of the drones.
The V launcher is a medium-sized.
Wear volume is 244, so yeah, 2 more drones back and forth is all we need. And we are good to go. Well, then this girl takes over. Can I actually finish the,
And the new orders are...
No. Wait, why does it have 2? It should only have 2. Oh, buy and sell? Oh, no, I just derped with the, refined metals order. Oh well, it'll do. Come on, baby. Gonna launch your last drone? Apparently not. So anyone joining? The reason I'm sitting here watching drones go back and forth is because I am technically defending this construction vessel because I did not give it any turrets or a defense officer. So, like, if I had a defense... Actually, I have a defense officer aboard. So technically I could just leave, put the defense officer on board the construction vessel, sign on one of my destroyers, and go off and do other things. But, no need for that. Because I did... the point of the stream was to build a station, so we're going to build a station. And that is all. Well, I already gone off into other things. I got in a few fights, which is how my hull is down. I should go correct that. We'll use the Lamericon because it's close. Oh, does that... Oh, I see what that's supposed to look like. It retracts.
Requesting permission to dock.
That's cool.
Deal struck here. I'll fill you in shortly.
So, okay, good for you. Because if I go over here, should be a gap. Well, actually, let's climb up here. Whoops, overjumped. This will do. Okay, let's get as high as possible. Yeah, it looks like this retracts. Because from up there, this hole wasn't... What is that? Oh, that's my fighter. Anyway, what we're here to do is repair my ship. So let's talk to the engineer. Repair ship. Yep, repair all of it.
Are we done?
Yep. And we are going up aboard the skunk. And we should have... That should be the last trade for this thing. There's the last drone. Well, hold on. Before I actually say it's the last drone, let's make sure the Lamericon doesn't have anything aboard it. Yep, that's it. Just the 2 V cells. V launchers, not cells. And there we go. It's just collecting its drones and it's done. What's my money status at? Okay, you need credits as well. Mission complete. Oh, okay, I guess that lady made her own money. Good for her. The H2 fab does not. So, technically I don't see why any of my stations should be asking for more money. They have a float, and they're buying their own, selling their own goods, so. The only stations that should be every now and then requesting, that have an excuse to be buying goods, requesting credits, is the Arms Tech Fab and the Fusion Core. Well, and technically the Tech Laboratory, because I buy goods from there too. Well, take them out of inventory. And that's it for the Americon. It can go away and go pick up those force field projectors.
Yes? And the new orders are... How many?
Like that.
We're on our way. Make sure you come good on your side of the deal.
Now go away. That's your cue to move. Nope, she's not listening to me. Oh, there we go. Is there Hana's moving now? No, it's waiting for the Americon to clear. Capital ship shields don't recharge very fast. I wonder how long it's been sitting at 58. And come on. Is it not free yet? Oh, clear, I should say. It is free. Come on. Bum. When's the hybrid gonna move? I'm gonna just call Carla Chimera, or whatever it's pronounced. Chimera. There, that's one of my ships named. Just need to rename the Lyra and the Succulus. Still undocking. Is there enough space for it to undock? Let's go have a look. Oh, barely. It might clip through. Oh, look, there's free stuff. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Albion tobacco.
Cargo secured and hold.
Anyone want to get lung cancer? Oh, and the Rahanas hybrid is moving. Sweet. Construction will soon commence on this station. Once it has defenses up, we'll be able to leave it alone. Oh, it just barely missed me. Hey, why is that thing bigger than me? Look at the size of that thing. Makes the Alpine Skunk feels like a large vessel once you get into the crew quarters, but it is nothing compared to these things. Those pilots are living comfortably. Like, they might have like a little bachelor suite. It'd be a long, narrow bachelor suite, but they might have one. Let's go have a look at the Cenolath. Same deal. They're living comfortably. I'm too good for these pilots. Then there's the freighters, of course. I'm much too good for them. Too good to them. 3 people get to live in that thing. Although with the if you install the capital ship bridge mod, you can there is actually security guards and stuff. You actually just use the security guard texture and place security guards throughout the ship. It's a lot of goods being moved back and forth. No, 7 cargo drones. 3 from our freighter, 3 from the construction. 4 from the construction. Wait. Am I on crack? Where did I get 7 from? 3 there. 3 clipping into the Chimera. Let's see, how many come back from the Chimera? That's 1. That's 2. 3 are leaving from the construction vessel. That's 4. So yeah, just 6. And we should be able to see construction start soon. Let's have a look. Yeah, reinforced metal plating, 600. And that's the last load right there, as far as I can actually, yeah, it's has to be the last load because all the other drones are full. Docked. And the construction drone should be deploying soon.
Deal struck here.
There we go.
I'll fill you in shortly.
Split Inquire. How can we help?
Perfect. All we need is the force field projectors, and this station will be fully,
Goodbye.
and we'll have all the goods for this station. No? Not gonna launch your cargo drones? What are you waiting for?
Split Inquire. How can we help?
What other offers could I make?
Split bids goodbye.
It looks like she's just waiting for something. Maybe for me to get back. No, she's not doing anything. Let's just do the traditional reset and come back.
Engage autopilot.
Because if you have a problem with this game, what you're supposed to, with station construction, you're supposed to leave the sector and come back. So we're gonna do that. Okay. Why do I have a mission active? Did I actually set a course? Nope, still no unmet promise.
Unmet promise.
Let's get a bit farther away still.
Entering unmet promise.
Nope. I just go all the way to the next zone. Actually, what I should do is try getting halfway between the two. That should be good. There we go, empty space. We left the zone. Let's go back. That should start construction.
I'm here to assist you, sir. What other offers could I make?
No. Details. Close that. Close that. Units.
Promise.
Transmitting rendezvous.
Is it waiting? Is it seriously waiting for the what are they called? The drone force field projectors? Yeah, it looks like it's waiting. So,
Yes? And the new orders are...
where's bot? Let's finish that other module.
How much? We're on our
Like that.
way. Make sure you come good on your side of the deal.
Split greets you.
I'm here to assist you, sir. What other
I have
offers
no idea
can
why
I
this
make?
station isn't finished starting. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to
It's goodbye.
This is
Do what I
the
suggested.
Albion Skunk. Requesting
drop the
permission.
defense officer off, and I'm going to go and assign it a capital ship for protection.
Yes? I'll move in just as soon as someone clears out the rubbish.
No, you're moving in now, ass. Okay. There. And I will assign the ship without a name, the Succulist, for defense. It should be able to deal with any Reaver ships that pass by. And I'll go do some missions. Where is the Succulist? There she is,
Nice to
Succulist.
speak with you, sir. Of course, sir. Where do you want me? I'm very flexible.
Give me the map.
Let's select a station or ship for the commander.
We are
Which
looking for the
commander
construction
will
vessel.
we assign this ship to?
You assign us new ship?
Yes, Captain. We are putting you in contact now.
I'll be joining your fleet at your locations. I can't wait.
You give us new ship and we carry on current order.
I can live with that. And we go down to the construction ship. Management. Perfect. It's escorting the construction ship. That's all it needs to do. Now let's go back to Cantarin space and do some missions. Hello, hello, stranger in the chat. I am Afro Luigi. If you have any questions about the game, feel free to ask.
Autopilot. Engage.
I am not a master at the game, but I've been playing it since release. I've got over 500 hours logged. Actually, I think I'm up to 570 now. I play this game way too much. Let's shrink that down. For some information, I've not been playing this save since release. This save, I think I started in 1.5 or maybe 2.0. And I've got these 9 stations, sorry, and I'm building a 10th, which is what you just saw, which is where I just was. I have a fully independent production chain, meaning fully independent production chain asterisk, because I'm reliant on the Cantarans for energy and food rations. But that just means they have somewhere to sell their stuff, I have somewhere to sell my stuff, because all my goods are currently either go into building me more stations, or go into, what's the word I'm looking for? The word I'm looking for is, I'm supplying their shipyard with goods.
Torrid Vale.
Looks like we found what I was looking for, something to kill.
Transmitting new coordinates to
What kind of
fighter
missiles do I want?
ships.
Star flashes. And you are about to see how bad I am at combat. There's another fighter squadron over there.
Now
Perfect.
that will not go unpunished.
Looks like 3 Dolmecs. That can't be right. There. That's another Dolmec. Oh no, there's a Senelath there. I am pronouncing one of those wrong. Maybe both. Oh. Yep. Fighter squadron just got within range.